Hey guys, it's Aaron, or YYR for short. And today I'm going to talk about Bungee Ferret Tossing. This is definitely one of the more oddball concepts I've built, and it most definitely resulted in a unique experience that only I could bring you. Back when I released Snake 360, a longtime friend of mine introduced me to what was, and still is, the longest running video game podcast on the internet, Orange Lounge Radio. I was interviewed on the show when Snake 360 released, and became a fan almost immediately afterward. I've now been listening to it regularly ever since. You can listen too at vognetwork.com. Shortly after Snake 360 released, this happened.
On the DS.
Ferret! Return the ferret, I command thee.
You need to put it like on a bungee cord. So
You do
just,
need to
like,
put it
throw
on a
the
bungee
ferret
cord,
and
so every time you throw it, you can yank it back.
It's bungee
Not
ferret.
that I should be encouraging you to do this.
Thank you for... Well,
Wait, you know what they need to do? Wait, since we've been talking community games and all this stuff and all this good Xbox Live thing, shouldn't they have a game called Bungee Ferret Tossing? It could be like Orange Lounge Radio presents Bungee Ferret Tossing.
add this to the list of Orange Lounge Radio dream games.
Or, no, add this to the list of Orange Lounge Radio reality games. I would like to see this
We
one
need to tell
become...
Becky about the dream games.
We need to learn how to program or something.
We have a series of games that
Star
we're
Soccer, you're in
mentally
school.
developing.
Take a class on programming.
Artist
Learn it!
Pie!
Absorb via osmosis.
You can learn it.
I didn't think much of it at the time, but in 2011 I started fooling around with the concept of actually building a game around this idea. By the end of the year, I already had the sales pitch. Dude hanging from a helicopter, throwing small exploding animals at terrorists. Now, who wouldn't greenlight that? Fortunately for me, Xbox Live Indie Games has no greenlighting process, so approval wasn't necessary. After appearances at both New York Comic Con 2011 and MagFest 2012, I took the feedback I received and spent a good long time fully fleshing out the experience and tweaking the gameplay. I quickly realized that the experience was becoming extremely similar to that of a shoot-'em-up, or shmup. Blazingly fast action featuring needle-threading bullet dodging, massive screen-clearing weapons, and a dynamic difficulty level that automatically adjusts itself to your skill level as you play. The final product, released in late 2012, represents one of the most refined experiences I've ever released. I took a concept that sounded utterly ridiculous and turned it into a game that plays as well as anything else out there. It was definitely still a niche game though, so it sold just a modest 265 copies. Bungee Ferret Tossing, as with all Xbox Live Indie games, is no longer available, but allow me to take this opportunity to announce Bungee Ferret Tossing 1.5, coming to Steam during summer 2019. It will build on top of the original BFT by allowing you to tweak the game to your liking in many different ways. Plus, there will be improved graphics. Please look forward to it. And I'll see you next time.